Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of February 3rd. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take what resonates, and if this doesn't speak to you, go check your other two signs videos out for deeper messages. Yeah, all right, so we are deep in this Aquarius moment. We are seeing the internal and external revolutions like before our eyes every day. And so we're going to start to move into Pisces mode. We're going to have Mercury moves into Pisces on the 6th, and then the time we meet Venus will also be in Pisces. So we have this shift from this very raw truth to the old man of the zodiac. Pisces is a water sign. It's the deepest depths of emotions you can possibly feel. But it's also this old man, like on his deathbed, surrounded by his loved ones, hoping that he left the world better than he found it. And that is the energy that we're going to be more in line with communicating and feeling in the space. Yeah. So let's see what that means for Sagittarius. And also remember that we have the year of the horse starts on the 17th. So we're still 2 weeks away. We still have 2 more weeks of the last shaking, shedding of the snake, the death rattle. We're in the death rattle of the snake right now, and it is a lot. We're going to do so for you, Sagittarius, with the magical messages from the Fairies Oracle cards. And so this deck, I used it with a friend, but they don't really have it. I believe it's out of print now. So one of the instructions, if you feel so inclined, if you do feel so inspired by the fairies, go out and leave them a little gift, a treat, a snack, a little fruit or something, or maybe something shiny. They love those. Leave them something out in nature. Yeah? So let's see what Sagittarius has. Sagittarius, what do we got going on? Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So Sagittarius, affirmations are a way of spell casting. Affirmations are a way to get what you want out into the world from your ideas, like getting your ideas out into the world in a very direct way. You're okay, buddy. So getting your ideas out of your head onto paper and just to circulate it. You're circulating it. You're seeing it out in the world. If you like write it down, if you speak it out, our bodies are our biggest healing tool. And when we speak words, we actually heal ourselves, or your voice can be used as a healing tool. When we sound right, it can feel like a singing bowl, or violin is the closest thing to our vocal cords. So when we speak out our words, we're healing ourselves. This is an invitation to use affirmations as a way to clean up your language in a way that starts to heal your body. Because if you can poison your body with your words as well. Sometimes though, because I did this the other day, sometimes you got to get stuff out. Suppressing truth, suppressing injustices is also not good for your body. So get it out. Speak out when you have to, yeah? Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings for you into the world. So Sagittarius, this could be a physical baby. I don't know. It could be your baby. It could be another like friend, family member's baby. Or more likely, this is a project. This is something that you want to birth out into the world. It could be a business. It could be a book. It is whatever it needs to be for you. So for you, whatever it is that you want to create and put out into the world, this card is saying that it's time, and the affirmations will help to start move that out into the space. Marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. And again, this could be an actual marriage, yours or somebody else's. I don't know. But when it comes to us from the fairies for ourselves, it means that there has to be a marriage of For one, the feminine and masculine within you, because we all are both. And if we go too hard in one or the other, that suppression of the other in us, it will burn us out or get us sick, is what it looks like. When you're overly masculine, overly exerting yourself, you're going to burn out, you're going to wear out. If you're overly feminine in the world, you're just going to sit and fester and stagnate. So the balance is in the both. But also, your marriage can be that you are so comfortable in yourself, living in your truth, that your self that you show to all the people in your circles is the same self. Yeah? Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So, Sagittarius, practice. If you actually start using the affirmations every day, then the things you want in the world, the things that you're birthing into the world, or the things that you're coming together about yourself will start to look as such. If you practice that marriage of yourself, like if you want to start bringing out your truths more, you just have to intend, use those affirmations and start to bring forth, well, like, what does this actually look like for me? Yeah, that is what the fairies have for you this week. That's what, on that note, though, I'm going to leave you with a wild unknown animal spirit card. And if any of this wasn't coming together, because by the end of this, I was like, what the hell is going on? But if you just embody the animal, because animals really don't overthink anything, they just do. What animal is going to help Sagittarius really embody themselves right now, or embody this reading right now? Oh my God. Your animal is the bear, and I just made a sticker of a bear and I based it off of Watson's face. So maybe you are Watson. Maybe you are Watson. But so the medicine of the bear, as Watson is somewhat displaying poorly, but so when you think of a bear, people think of them as scary because they're big, and they are. They can kill you in 2 seconds. But the bear is typically a gentle giant. They aren't going to attack unless you threaten them or their babies, or you're like they aren't going to attack you unless you're a threat or they're hungry. And so don't poke the bear, don't get poked. But embody that gentle, peaceful bear this week. They also hibernate a lot, so that might mean that this week is a hibernation week for Sagittarius. I know that you guys don't take a lot of those. Here's my little bear. Hi. Anyways, yeah, embody the bear, embody that peaceful giant that, take action, protect your cubs, protect yourself as you need to, but walk in that peace. Yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that helps. I hope that you do find that bear, that peace, that ability to connect to yourself, and I'll see you next week. Bye.